Hello folks, Templar here and welcome to Let's Talk. Today we'll be talking about Street Fighter. Now, this is part 3 of a 4-part series of the Fight series, so let's get into it. Now, when I heard about Street Fighter 5 being a PS4 and PC only, I was kind of a bit upset and a bit ticked off because of the fact, Street Fighter had such a long, illustrious career and it was ported to every console back in the, Mega Drive, Nintendo days, then through the PlayStation and everything, and I was thinking Street Fighter 5 would have done the same, but nope, Capcom has decided that it's going to be a PS4 and PC only. And to me, that's a kind of a sad thing because I always thought, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter were always going to be the only two, that were going to be off consoles. But now that they've decided, no, we're going to be just these two, it kind of, ruins my love for the game now because I've always loved playing Street Fighter, but now that it's gone just only PS4 and PC, it's bit of a bummer. I mean, yeah, it's good it's going on PC, but by the looks of the graphics, I think it's like a new gen, and I thought, well, my PC is not strong enough for that yet, so I'm gonna have to get a new rig and everything, which is gonna cost me a fortune, which I'm not gonna do, for one game. I'm just not, folks. I'm not gonna try it. But by the looks of things on the trailer, it looked like Ryu and Chun-Li have been confirmed as the first two characters, and by the looks of it, they haven't aged. So this is either, a couple of years after 4 or, straight after 4. We're not sure until we get more details. But the one good thing Street Fighter 4 has done is when it first came out, it revolutionized, the whole fighting genre. It revolutionized to the point where, great animation along with decent mechanics and a decent netcode showed that the fighting game genre was never dead. It needed a good, power boost, and Street Fighter revolutioned it. But I am sad that they've done this, and I'm hoping Capcom does, port Street Fighter 5 to the Xbox One and Nintendo eventually. But if not, I would call this a bit of a dickish move on people because they've got a big fan base and only over 2 consoles, and if they decide, well, we're not going to do that, it's ridiculous. Now, if Capcom is doing it because, the fact, their financial woes are still looming above them and they want, to make a quick, sales grab to make as much money as possible on one console and the PC, then I can understand to an extent, but if they're not, then I just don't like the way this is going. Anyway, folks, this is Black Templar signing off. I hope you have a good one, but as you can tell, I'm not very happy about this, but there's not much we can do, so bye.